Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Nisha for those who are tuning in for the first time. Hey girl, hey. And of course for those who already been here, y'all already know what's up. What it do, baby boos. Welcome and welcome back to the channel today. I'm so excited. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I do want to be a little bit more consistent when it comes to bringing these onto my channel because I feel like I was out of the loop with the new releases. So we are talking about new makeup releases that has dropped so far for this year, and baby, it's been a lot. So go ahead and buckle up your seatbelts and let's go ahead and get into the new releases. Now, just because we talk about new stuff, it don't mean we gotta jump on board and get everything that is released. I'm gonna say this especially for this year alone. I set a kind of a standard in a sense, a budget. I don't even want to call it a budget, but I set some rules and standards for me, especially with me being like a content creator, whatever you want to put me in that category. I'm not buying everything that drops. Like, I'm being very cautious and really looking. I'm like, it's cute, but am I going to use it? Type of thing, okay? I'm good for buying something because it's new, it's hot, you know, and I want to be in the trend of trying something because it's being hyped. And then once that hype is over, I don't use it no more, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I really want to analyze, look at these things and see if I'm actually going to put these things into use. And if you're someone like me, you need help, you need guidance, I'm your girl. So let's go ahead and get into the new releases. It's a lot that has dropped so far. I'm not going in no particular order, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna slide over to the left or to the right. Let's slide over to the left or your right, my left, whatever. I'm gonna run through these real quickly because I don't want to sit here and just run my mouth when you guys can look up the stuff yourself. I'm just keeping you guys updated on the new releases. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this because I feel like since this year started, this has definitely been the hot topic right here, and that is the MAC Nude Collection. So I believe there's a total of 12 bullet lipsticks and then a total of, let me see, 6 liquid lipsticks. And is there 2 new pencils being released too? I think so. Yeah, I think a couple of pencils too. Okay, I haven't really looked at this, and this is why I decided I wanted to do new makeup talk all over again, because when these came to Ulta, I had no clue they were there. So by the time I realized they were there, half of the products was already sold out. So I was like, wait, what is this? What is this? What is going on? And everybody was like, oh, you didn't hear about this? Like, this is like the new nude collection from MAC. And I was like, no, like, where have I been? Like, I'm always on social media, so how did I miss this? So it's time for us to do new makeup talk because I'm out of the loop. But yes, so if you're out of the loop, hey, you're not alone. I don't know where I read this at or if I heard this, but some of these shades are classic shades that was once retired and MAC has brought back. So I don't know which shade is which, what's new, what's a classic that's came back to revisit. Like I said, I think there's a total of 13 shades. I was only able to get my hands on 5 of them, and that's because they were all sold out. So I am going to come back and do like a full-on lipstick collection or lip swatch of me trying out the lipsticks. I actually have on one right now, and it's definitely one of my favorites. This is going to be Hodge. Wait, what is it called? Hold on, let me get the correct name. Hodgepodge is her name. I keep wanting to call it something else, but Hodgepodge, and it's like the perfect, beautiful, mysterious nude lip color. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really, really pretty. And that's one thing I can say about this whole entire collection that MAC came out with. It's definitely right up my alley. Like, I am a nude lip girl. You already know that. So when I seen this collection, I was like, MAC, did y'all make this collection just for me? Like, thank you. So eventually I think I might end up getting all of the lip shades, if not all, about a good 10 out of the 13 or 12, wherever's available. Look out, because I will be having a lip swatch little party, and we're going to be trying out these lipsticks I purchased and giving them a go. But I'm excited for this. Let me know if you guys got your hands on any of the new MAC lipsticks. Next is the Anastasia release. Yes, so Anastasia has dropped a new foundation and a setting spray, and I am going to be trying it as soon as possible. We already have it available, I think, to purchase at Ulta right now, but I'm holding off because we're going to get a special employee discount next week. So I'm waiting for that special employee discount because that's when I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to be trying it out for you guys. But I don't know when or where I said this, but I said this, and I know I said it in one of my videos. Y'all know how much I love Anastasia Luminous Foundation. That is my girl right there. And I said it, I said if they could make a matte version of this foundation, they would totally steal the show. So in my mind, because I haven't even read it, I don't even want to read anything about this foundation. The moment I seen that this was supposed to be matte, I got super excited. I was like, oh, come home to mama, please. So I am going to be trying this out, doing a raw first impression wear test, be trying it out for a whole week. You know how I do when I try out a new foundation. I'm going to wear her for the whole entire week. So I'm excited to try out the new foundation in the setting spray. One thing I'm kind of surprised that they did not come with this whole little drop is an actual primer, because I feel like Anastasia don't have a face primer, and they have dropped so many different foundations but no face primers yet. Maybe we'll get one in a mid-year, but I'm excited. I am going to get this, so don't worry, I will be trying it out for you guys. I feel like everything that I'm talking about is things I already bought. And I feel like I'm not being a good example of telling you guys not to get everything that's dropped. This is why we're doing this video, okay? All right, anywho, this is the ColourPop, what is this called? The ColourPop Twilight Collection. So they already had the original Twilight palette that I did not get, but they rebought it back and then made another addition to the Twilight collection, the New Moon collection. You know, when ColourPop comes out with a collection, it's the whole thing. It's lipsticks, there's lip liners, there's eyeshadows, it's the whole 9 yard, you know. I did pick up a couple of things from this collection. I did not get everything because, like I said, I was trying to be mindful on what I was getting. I'm like, are you going to actually use this stuff? And yeah, so some of the stuff I feel like I might take back, like some of the Super Shocks I bought. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I got all of the lipsticks because there was no testers available for me to actually see what the shades and stuff was going to look like. So I just bought all of the lipsticks. And yeah, so we're going to be playing with that probably next week or this week. I don't know. But yeah, and I have a sense, I feel like it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but tell me if y'all feel the sense too. But I feel like ColourPop is coming back this year for numerous drops. And the reason why I say that, I just sense it, like they're going to be dropping a lot of new things. So speaking of ColourPop, ColourPop has also dropped a new primer and a new setting spray. Like, I don't know why these brands are dropping new setting sprays and primers. Like, I feel like the old ways of makeup is going to be coming back this year. Like, mark my words, like the way people are coming out with so many like makeup stuff. Like last year and a couple of years before that, it was all about the blushes, the lip oils, skin foundation. But now I feel like people are like, okay, people are getting back into the groove of, like, you know, wearing makeup. So I feel like this is definitely going to be a 2016 makeup era year. So I'm hoping for it because I've never left that era. So I'm excited to see what other stuff and other brands come out with. So I am going to eventually try out the setting spray and the primer from ColourPop. I just haven't bought it yet, and I said I'm not in a rush to buy it. I'll buy it when I buy it. Probably wait for a sale or something to go on, either on the ColourPop website or the Ulta website, because it is available at Ulta as well. So I will be eventually trying it, just not yet. And then one more last thing from ColourPop. They just dropped their Valentine collection. And again, I think I might get this, and I say think because this palette does remind me of a palette that I already have from ColourPop that I got like a couple of years back. But again, that don't stop me from buying something. But I said I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna let it marinate, I'm gonna think about it and see if I really want to get this palette or not, because I have a lot of ColourPop palettes. Like, out of every brand you guys can possibly think of, ColourPop is my #1 brand I have in my collection of having so many eyeshadow palettes from a particular brand. It's ColourPop. I think the last time I counted, it was like over 60 eyeshadow palettes. Yes, I have bought every, almost, I'm gonna say almost, not every, almost every ColourPop palette. So I don't know if I'm going to get this or not. Let me know if you guys want me to get this. Like, I don't mind, you know, trying things out for you guys, especially like if you guys buy palettes. Like, this is what, you know, gets me excited when I do my makeup tutorials, because I'm inspiring you guys to utilize your eyeshadow palettes in your collection too. Maybe palettes you might have forgot about, maybe palettes you might need help on creating looks with. This is where I come in at. Okay, so if you guys can talk me into getting this palette, then maybe I will get it. I don't know. It's just in the ear. I don't know. And y'all gotta excuse my voice. My throat is very dry. Think I'm coming over sick, a cold. I don't want to say that out loud, but one of my kids is sick, and I think they gave me the cootie. So we're gonna have to roll with the raspy voice. I said I was gonna be quick with this, but this is hard, trying to talk real fast and tell you guys my thoughts and opinions about things and just try to move on to the next. But I feel like I'm not going to get through everything that I got in my little playlist right here. So let me go through this and go through the important things. Oh, this right here. This I am excited for. So these are going to be the new Touch Lynn. These are going to be the body and hair fragrance mist. This I am excited to try. I will be playing with one of them, trying one of them as soon as they drop, whenever they drop. Only if they're dropping at Ulta though, for the employee discount. It says it will be available February the 3rd on the website. So it's not stating that it's going to be at Ulta or not, but I have a feeling it might be at Ulta. So when it does drop at Ulta, so I can use my discount, I will be trying one of these out for you guys if you guys are interested, because I do like the hand sanitizers. Okay, this is the new collection from Bath and Body Works. I have been holding back so bad to go to Bath and Body Works, because not only did they drop this one, but they also dropped, I forgot the name of it because I don't even have it saved in my playlist, but the new fragrance line. Yeah, they did a part 2, and this time they came with the body wash and the perfumes to go with the actual body mist. I have not smelled neither one of these collections because I'm really holding back. I'm waiting for a good sale that Bath and Body Works is going to be dropping, but I feel like the Sweethearts collection, I'm gonna have to get to that one really quickly because I know it's going to not be here forever. So let me know if you guys bought anything from either one of these collections from Bath and Body Works. I'm definitely a smell good girl, so I love to smell good with my lotions, my sprays and stuff like that. So everything about both collections is a yes for me. But will I get it right now? No. And then really quickly, Charlotte Tilbury did come out with some new shades for the Hollywood Contour Wand. I had a masterclass that I did join thanks to Ulta Beauty from the ambassador program. Like, we had the opportunity to sit on the chat room and really talk to two lovely ladies that helped us out. They're pretty much like the like they're ambassadors for Charlotte Tilbury. So they did a full-on tutorial explaining the products and, you know, how to work with them, what they're meant for, what was Charlotte's ideal about each product. Like, that was a really thought out meeting. Like, I learned a lot from this brand, and y'all already know that moisturizer, the cream, is my favorite. So I cannot wait to try more stuff from this brand because they did send over a cute little box and, you know, a couple of things for us to try to go along with the masterclass. Of course, I was already beat and ready because I was focused. I wanted to see what was going on. I couldn't do my makeup and I had my child, so it was just too much. But they did tell us ahead of time that they were going to be coming out with some new shade ranges because they wanted to expand the shade ranges for the contour ones. So I'm excited for this. I did swatch a couple of them already at work, and baby, the shades, phenomenal. Okay, they came out with 3 more deeper shades for the deep girls, and I think a couple, like 2 shades for like the medium and fair skin. So I think that was good. I think they should already have this, of course, but I give them credit for at least coming out with the stuff now, you know, with the shade ranges and everything. And I haven't tried the contour wand or anything else from Charlotte Tilbury except for the cream moisturizer, so I'm excited to eventually get the rest of the stuff from Miss Charlotte Tilbury. And also we have a new collection from Real Technique. I've seen this already. This is called Cherry on Top, and this collection is super cute. I did have a brush set in mind that I want to get. Isn't an urgent thing I'm going to get my hands on, no, but if you guys have not tried Real Technique brushes, I will be honest, they are really good. Like, I don't know for a minute why I thought they were not a good brand of brushes, but after trying them I was like, oh, this is like some really good quality makeup brushes. So I probably am going to try one of the Cherry Kits brush sets. I just haven't decided which ones I wanted to try, but I am going to buy one of them. Do I need any more makeup brushes? No, but I do need to declutter and throw some away because there's some of my brushes that are kind of like destroyed. The wood is coming off. So yes, I need new brushes. Why not? Yes. But right now, no, I don't. Next, we have the Urban Decay blushes. I am excited for this. I think I revealed this to you guys in my vlog. I did like a little walkthrough to show you guys all the new stuff that was available at Ulta. I showed you guys Urban Decay came out with these liquid highlighter bronzers, whatever you want to call them. And then there was like an empty little spot for these things called blushes. And I was like, well, that's odd. I didn't hear anything about no blushes dropping or anything like that. And then voila, this. I seen this. I was like, I already seen it first at Ulta, but I didn't see the actual product. It's just a display saying that this product was going to be here. And I was like, I didn't hear nothing about this. But these are going to be the lasting powder blushes, and they're going to be available in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different shades. From the picture, they look kind of light, but I will have to really judge and see these colors for myself in person. And will I buy a shade or two? Yes, I would. Most likely probably one just to try an Urban Decay blush, because I feel like they never really had a pressed powder blush. So like I said, 2016 makeup era is coming back. The blushes, the highlighter, the contour, and all that makeup stuff, it's coming back. So people are like finally like realizing like, oh, people are buying makeup. So yeah, this is cute. I'm excited. Okay, Miss Ariana Grande, she is coming out with a new fragrance. This one is called Cherry Eclipse. Oh, this is really cute. It's pink again. I don't know what pink gotta be her favorite color, because she has like 3 different perfumes that are pink. And I'm not gonna knock Ariana Grande, because I feel like every perfume so far that I've smelled from her collection, they all smell good. I'm gonna tell you a few of my favorites that you definitely need. Love Note. That is grown woman vibes. Love Note, I think that's like my favorite perfume she has came out with. Coming in second place is God Is a Woman. I don't like that name, okay, but the fragrance itself is beautiful. Again, grown woman vibes. And then if I had a third place, because it's kind of like tied between these two, it's either going to be the Cloud Pink or Mod. Pink Mod. Yes, those two right there, love them. They are both very soft floral sweet scent, so with a little bit of a grown woman vibe. So a cherry perfume, I feel like this is going to be a different note that I don't think she has in her collection of perfumes. So I'm excited. It doesn't give us a release date yet, but a little bit about the perfume. It's going to be jasmine, cherry notes, marshmallow, amber, warm, musk, and more. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I think I am definitely going to be buying that when that do drop, because I am a perfume head when it comes to that. Makeup Forever is coming out with the Boost Lightweight Moisturizing Skin Tints. This, I think I'm definitely going to pass on, because the packaging looks, I don't know. I'm a full coverage girl. So this is where I come with common sense. Like, would I want to buy this to try it out, to say, hey, I tried out this foundation to be on the trending of new releases? Of course, sure. But realistically, I do like a full coverage when it comes to my foundation. It's just my personal preference. So buying this, and most likely I would not wear it. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna pass on this. Okay, so there's only 3 more things I want to talk about. I'm gonna say this really quickly because my battery is flashing. So Sniff is coming out with a new perfume. Y'all know I love Sniff. Sniff is definitely a brand that's been growing on me. I really like their fragrance, and they're really affordable. So they're coming out with a new perfume called Me, and the notes about this perfume is going to be plum, peach skin, and white mosses, or mousse. Was that white mousse? Yeah, white mousse, sorry. White mousse and sandalwood. Now, we have had this fragrance for a cool minute now. There's no testers yet though, and we cannot buy it, but it's been teasing me in the back room at Ulta Beauty for the longest, and I'm like, baby, when is the release date for this perfume? Because I want to smell it first before I buy the actual perfume. So it hasn't really stated. Oh, well, it says drop now. The release date, well, the release date's already released, but I guess it's not released really through Ulta yet. But as soon as they have a tester for this, I'm going to smell it and tell you guys if it's worth you buying this or not. But I think I'm going to like this. A peachy perfume. Ooh, with a mixture of jasmine. Those sound like my notes. And then Blend Bunny has released a eyeshadow palette that's called Plastic. I'm not sure about the name, about the whole palette and everything, and why it was named this. I didn't even read anything about it, but I don't know if I'm going to get this or not, to be honest. Do I like the color story of it? Yes. It's very simple though. Do I have this color story somewhere in my collection? Of course. I have a pink palette somewhere in my collection. But I love Blend Bunny, and I tend to buy their palettes because I collect them. So I don't know if I'm going to get this or not. I really have been holding back, and I really want to get this because it's pink. I just don't like the name. Why did they name it plastic? It's just giving weird vibes. I don't know why. It's just I don't like the name of it. I don't know. It just bothered me a little bit. But I guess plastic is Barbie, whatever. But let me know if I should get this palette or not, you guys. I feel like y'all gonna say yes and agree with me. But I told you guys I have a limit of eyeshadow palettes I can buy a month that I've been giving myself, and I think I made it to 5 palettes a month. I think I'm gonna push it to 8 palettes a month because I like eyeshadow palettes, but I'm gonna really try to stick to buying no more than 5 eyeshadow palettes a month. So I don't know, this is going to be a super high maybe. But the last thing I want to talk about is the About Face setting powder. About Face, y'all know I love this foundation. I've been loving their liquid eyeshadows. Like, this is a brand that's definitely is growing and sneaking up on us. So these loose setting powders I think is definitely going to be a game changer. Do y'all see the shade ranges? Yeah, I think I want to try about to get like 3 of them. I want a pink one, I want a translucent one, and of course I want a good nice yellow banana shade to see how each shade is going to perform of each shade. So this is going to be exciting. There's no release date for this yet, but trust and believe, as soon as these drop, I'm going to pick these up as well. Okay, so I think that's all of the new releases that I feel like grab my attention to be talked about in the first new makeup release talk for 2025. Okay, I feel like I missed something or two. Hold on, let me just quickly scan through my little that's not my password, that's not my password. Let me just scan through this one more time because I feel like I might be missing out on something. You know, if I am, that's okay. I'll just come back and give you guys another updated makeup talk. I don't know how frequently I'm going to bring these onto my channel because y'all know I film a lot of other content and we got so much going on for this year. I think you guys have noticed it. So yeah, your girl is back. I don't want to say that, but y'all been seeing the uploads. Like, I'm back. Okay, so I might do these every 2 weeks or every week depending on all the new releases that's been piling up. You know how frequently they're coming. I probably will come most likely every other week. And I feel like it's like a good game plan because I don't want to overwhelm you guys with saying, oh, this is new, this is new, hey, this is new. Because like, I know for a minute for me, I was like, okay, yes or no. But I just want to state that again, just because I am talking about new makeup products, please don't feel forced to where you guys got to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, you ain't got to keep up with nobody Joneses at all. Buy things for your own personal preference. Buy things on your own personal budget. Don't try to be on the same page as so-and-so because you don't know how so-and-so getting her products. Okay, you don't know how so-and-so finances, because I feel like I had to tell myself that because for a minute I used to be that person who wanted to keep up with the Joneses and then realized the Joneses that I was trying to keep up with, the Joneses wasn't buying their products. They were getting sent their products for free. So trying to keep up with someone who's not even paying for their things and I'm paying for all my stuff, it's like, baby, Joan ain't on the same Joan as you, boo. So always keep that in mind, and I always like to be transparent. I try to be as transparent as much as possible because I tell y'all the tea, tell y'all the truth and everything, and I just don't want no one to feel pressure because like I said, at times I do feel like that. Well, I haven't felt like that in a while, but I used to. But that is something that I had to teach myself, that we don't have to keep up with everything that's being dropped or everything that's being released or just whatever. Okay, buy things when it's within your budget and buy things when you're actually going to utilize it. Don't just buy it because it's trending and you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, that is what we're going to be focusing on for 2025. Okay, even when I do other videos, reviews, don't try to keep up with me either. Okay, because I can barely keep up with myself. And I'm being so honest. I'm like, girl, we're not buying that today. But I'm just so like really like proud of myself so far for this year because I have been really cutting down on my buyings. Like, I'm so proud. Good job, girl. I don't know where I was at last year with this because I was not. I was buying like I was a freaking millionaire, and I'm not. Will be. We'll claim it in existence. But yeah, you guys so much. I just wanted to put that note out there. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Okay, y'all do you, boo. Okay, do you. But on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the first new makeup release talk video for this year. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys are planning on buying anything, and if you are, what are the things you guys plan on buying that's been talked about in this video. I already told you guys what I'll be picking up, so be on the lookout because I will be having reviews coming soon, starting with the MAC lipstick. I will be back tomorrow with another video, so you guys make sure you hit this thumbs up video for more new makeup release makeup talks. And if you guys are curious about the makeup look, by the way, I do have a video. She coming soon, so be on the lookout, okay? We just got content coming, okay? But have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video. Bye, guys.